Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Speaking Club. I'm Sarah, and today we're tackling a topic that literally every B1 and B2 learner struggles with at some point. It's the feeling that your English is correct, but it sounds, well, like a robot. Mark, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's that perfectly clear, perfectly slow, and perfectly boring way of speaking where every single syllable is stressed equally. It's like reading a grocery list. If you want to stop sounding like a machine and start sounding like a human, you are in the right place. And hey, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button to join our growing club of fluent speakers.
So, Mark, let's break this down. Why do we sound like robots? I think it starts in the classroom. We learn to pronounce I am going to the store as four separate blocks. But native speakers don't do that, do they?
Not at all. We use something called connected speech. Words in English aren't separate islands, they're like a flowing river. They link together. For example, I'm gonna, or what you doing? For a B2 learner, this can be scary because it feels messy. But that messiness is actually what makes you sound natural.
Exactly. It's about reductions. We don't say every letter. We chop off the ends of words sometimes. Now, for our listeners, a great idiom for this is to chop and change. It usually means to keep changing your mind, but here we're talking about adapting your speech to fit a natural rhythm.
And speaking of rhythm, let's talk about intonation. English is a stress-timed language. Some words are long and loud, and others are short and quiet. If you give every word the same energy, you sound like a computer from the 90s. You need to sing your sentences.
I love that. Sing your sentences. So, how can someone practice this without feeling silly?
My number one tip is shadowing. This is a powerful technique where you listen to a native speaker and try to mimic their exact voice, their speed, and even their emotions. Don't just repeat the words, copy the soul of the sentence. If the speaker sounds excited, you should sound excited too.
Shadowing really is a game changer. It helps you get the hang of it. Another useful idiom, meaning to learn how to do something difficult through practice. But Mark, what about those awkward silences when we're thinking? That's when the robot usually comes out.
That's where filler words come in. Instead of a dead silence, use well, actually, or to be honest. These words buy your brain time to build the next sentence. Just don't start waffling, which means talking too much about nothing important just to fill the space.
Waffling is definitely a trap. So let's look at the why. Why should you care about sounding native? It's not just about sounding cool, it's about connection. When you use natural rhythm, people understand you more easily, and you feel more confident. You stop beating yourself up for every small mistake.
Spot on. If you focus on the flow, the grammar often follows naturally. For our club members today, we have a challenge. Choose one sentence from this episode and try to shadow it 5 times. Notice where we link the words together.
And tell us in the comments, which English sound is the hardest for you to say naturally? Is it the TH sound, the R, or is it just the speed? We want to help you.
We really do. We're all in this together. Remember, fluency is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't try to run before you can walk. Take it one chunk at a time.
Well said, Mark. Thank you all for joining the English Speaking Club today. Your progress is our mission. Keep practicing, keep shadowing, and most importantly, keep speaking.
Happy practicing, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.